That's weird. Why not change your content? Everybody else changes their content around Vlogmas and do different things, family, festive related. Don't, like, who reacts to other people on holidays? Like, why don't you just do your own thing? But they don't want to because they're too afraid of what people might say about them. That's the difference between me and them. Oh, what time is it, y'all? Oh, no, that's wrong. I don't feel like decorating Christmas trees today, but we're going to do it, okay? We're going to do it. So, like your girl said, I am uploading a vlog, right? And it's been a minute since I came on here and went live. So I was like, I'm going to go live for a bit. Don't fall. I still got to go somewhere. I got to run to the store. I'm going to do that here in a bit. My video was exporting. But like I was saying, I don't get why people just sit here and talk about a baby. He don't do nothing to nobody. Like, y'all don't. And one thing that really bothers me is when you use my son as your thumbnail. Not even my son, my kids, all of them. That shit bothers me. It really bothers me. But of course, they don't really use my other ones. They usually focus on Legend because they just don't like him. For some reason. But that's just nasty. Using other people's kids for your own personal gain. So you're going to use my kids for your personal gain. You don't even know my kids. You just know them from seeing them on YouTube. It's annoying, bro. It's so annoying. I really wish people would just grow up. I don't like Takis. Ugh. I lie. I tried them. I like sometimes I like them. I like the red ones. I gotta really want them. Kaylin loves them. Kaylin loves them. Yeah, no matter if they hate you or his dad, he's innocent. Exactly. Like, you can put us on there all you want. Put us on there. I don't care. Make me your thumbnail. But using the kids, like, they kept trying to use Amaya when she was eating her, you know, boogies. And that shit bothered me too. And I'm just like, why are y'all so, who makes a reaction of another kid eating their boogers? If it was somebody else, would you do it? If you saw a kid on the street or in the grocery store eating their boogies in the store, because there'd be kids in the store eating their boogies, would you turn around and record them and post it and talk shit about them? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. You ain't got the balls to do that to somebody in public. Nope. Right. Kids are gross, period. You gotta love them. Yeah, I love my baby to death, and she'll swear up and down she don't do it. I'm like, Maya, don't do that. I didn't do it. I don't do that. I don't eat boogies. Like, I just saw you. Ugh. Yeah, it's nasty, but they're kids. And I love my baby to death. Like, and they like, I just want to protect your kids. I want to do this and that. You're not protecting them by getting on here bashing them. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You're not protecting nobody. You're not protecting the baby by sitting here talking about him, calling him names. because he has black hair. Y'all want, and his hair is growing in, it's thicker than regular, you know, it's your regular black people hair. And they talk about his hair. And what'd be so crazy, it'd be your own people. Of course, it'd be other people too, but it'd be really your own people doing it. I ain't gotta like nobody. They ain't gotta like me, but I'm not gonna get on here and talk about their kids. That's a no. I'm not gonna sit here and drag your kids until your kids is ugly or they look a certain way. And no. I have legit seen a 65-year-old man digging in his nose. Looking at, I think I seen an old man doing that too when I was driving. Did I record him doing it? Nope. He did his own shit. That was him. Was it nasty? Hell fucking yeah, it was nasty. But hey, that's him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying about it. I'm over here trying to. There's a lot. This video, I thought this vlog was gonna be long, y'all. I mean, it's long. It's long, but it's not real long. How I thought it was gonna be. I should have left in some clips. Kids are off limits and they're innocent. No matter if they come from, and it's crazy. It's like I said, they talk more about legend than anybody. And it's crazy that, or for example, they try to talk about Chris's boys. I deleted those fucking comments because it's fucking sick. People think they know what they're talking about. Y'all think I'm going to put Chris's boys on my YouTube channel without him talking to his children's mother or getting their permission? Y'all think I'm going to do that? No. He told me, they asked him, I'm not going to do it. And he recorded his damn self. Pay attention. Pay attention. Y'all be really reaching for stuff and y'all reaching too far. I don't know what the fuck y'all reaching for. They were at their little brother's birthday party, and they said they wanted to, even whenever we had the gender reveal, they asked. That's whenever they asked the first time. And I kind of just, you know, I waited because they said they wanted to be included. They said they want to be in the vlogs. They want to do stuff on camera too. They don't want to just be off in the corner. You know what I'm saying? And they said that. I was like, well, you need to ask your mom. And Chris needs to ask your mom too. And they talked about it. But people still take stuff and make it something else. And I'm just like, God, why can't we just, we're literally a family channel, but people like to take it and, oh, I just want to do this and that. Somebody comment on my other page and said, how could we ever forgive Jasmine when she was on here beating her kids on YouTube? Never beat my kids on motherfucking YouTube. Ever. I've never beat my kids. If anything, I might say, I'm gonna whoop your ass. But I talk. Don't get me wrong. I talk. I'm like, I'm gonna whoop your ass. You know, that's why I want my kids so goddamn bad. Because I really don't whoop their ass. They got older and they're like, Mama ain't gonna do shit. Mama ain't finna whoop me. I might pop their hand, but it take a lot for me to get to that point to even pop my child on the hand or on the butt. It take a lot for me to get to that point. Because that's just how I am. I've always been the talker. Because as a kid growing up, our generation, the adults, they thought, let's whoop our kids to get them to listen. Yeah, it straightened my ass the fuck up. But at the same time, I just wanted to take a different route. But for people to make up false accusations and trying to call, what they say? Someone else said that someone's trying to call, they're trying to get a gang of people to call CPS on us. Like, that's just, is ridiculous. I whisper to my kids, it's more scary. Nah, I've done that. I'm like, bitch, stop doing that. And they just look at me like, Especially Aiden. He'd be like, what? Whatever. Right. I always tell them what my kids never do. They hate holding two cans. I've never tried it, but my grandma, she used to put me in a corner. She used to say, I'm gonna whoop you with this. She had a spoon, like a wooden spoon that was, I think they had made or something. They're from Nigeria. So she was like, I'm gonna whoop you with this spoon. If you don't, I never got a whooping with my grandma. Like now that I look back, I never got a whooping. She would say it. She was that one that said it and didn't do it. The wooden spoon. Yeah, my grandma had a wooden spoon. It was like, and it was shaped like, it was weird. It was a weird shape. Like it was shaped like a spoon, but then it like had a slit down the middle. It looked like a cow's foot to me. That's what it looked like. Hey, mommy of 4 boys. Right, leave his children alone. Like, and it's like because they dislike him so much, they want to take it out on all his kids. And his boys, they want to be involved. They watch. That's another thing, y'all. The ones that think that it's okay to get on here and make false videos, they watch. They're older. They watch YouTube. You know, we told them about how there's mean people out there, same that we tell my kids. You know, I even told them before when they first asked me when I was pregnant, I was like, well, there's mean people out there. And I don't think your mom would like people to talk, people talk about, they get on here and they talk about you for no reason. And they're older, so they kind of understand what a troll is or whatever. And so they still wanted to be involved. They wanted to be involved with the other siblings. And I get it. Like, why wouldn't you want to be, like, I don't want to do this and everybody's over here and I got to sit right here. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't even be that way. It shouldn't be the fact that there's so many mean and disgusting people in the world that kids can't have fun. It shouldn't be like that. Hate the way I have my kids show up online. How do I have them show up online? They're showing up online like children. My kids are kids. Like, what? That didn't even make sense. I don't like the way your kids show up online. Y'all literally bashed a baby for crying in the Christmas picture. You tell me, oh, he just ruined the pictures. I've never heard that. I've never. And you know what's crazy? I've seen other YouTubers do it and they had a baby crying. Of course they're going to cry. It's a fucking man in a costume. I'm going to cry. And everybody's like, oh my God, that's the cutest Christmas memories, like for them to look back on. That's what I kept seeing. So I was like, okay, I'm going to include Legend into the picture. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm holding him, I'm going to just try to get him in. Of course he's going to cry. Like, she doesn't have to be the woman y'all want her to be. Everyone lives their life however they choose to. Yeah, they like to nitpick at everything I do. Everything. Like, girl, the vlog, I took my time on Amaya's birthday vlog, y'all. Like, I thought about it. Like it was going through my head before I even uploaded, before I even filmed. I was like, I want to do this, I want to do that. And that's how I usually am. And that's why I get real bad anxiety when it comes to birthday parties. It's because I want to film a certain way, even though it's hard, especially, because stuff just don't go as it usually does. Stuff doesn't, he's 1 year old. Stuff doesn't go as it does. And so for people to sit here and say, take the most cutest video, I took my time on everything. Like, Caitlin was my recorder. If y'all didn't pay attention, Caitlin was recording whenever we was getting her ready. I was like, I want to do a get ready with me with her. And I was like, focus on, that clip alone was probably 10 minutes. I was like, focus on this arm. And my screen is touchscreen. And I was like, focus on this arm. Okay, come over here and help me over here. And then at the same time, I'm trying to rush. That took a while. I didn't know it was going to take me that long to do that. And people still turn around and had to say something negative about the damn video. I know you didn't pay for shit. Okay. You know, it shouldn't bother me, but it does. Because you know what? When I do, like, it's not even when I do. I do so much for my kids. So much. And the reason why I normally don't, I'm going to say this, especially like around this time, Legend and Amaya, their birthdays. Their birthdays around Christmas. Usually I like to get them one little gift and, you know, so be it. Because Christmas, they get a lot of shit on Christmas. And whenever I literally planned this ahead. I was like, okay, I'm gonna plan. People said that I'm not doing enough, so let me try something else. You know, I listened to my followers. Let me try something else. Let me just buy stuff ahead of time. You know, that way I'm not trying to rush to buy stuff or rush to scram to get a little extra change for something. Did that, and it still wasn't enough. And that, I was like, girl, I couldn't do nothing but laugh at that comment. I was literally dog shit laughing because I was like, bitch, you know, can't please everybody. Fuck it. Can't please everybody. But I had so many positive comments. It's just that one negative comment. It's always that negative one that stands out, y'all. It stands out of the whole pot. And it's annoying and it's true. It just outshines. And it's just like, how? And, you know, I was trying to take my time and go back because I was trying to comment back to everybody and say thank you. I like to comment back. But I took, like, lately, I know y'all been commenting and stuff, and I took breaks from the comment section because people would just do too much. And I was like, let me comment back and at least say thank you to everybody individually. And that one comment just stood out. I said, I wanted to be like, motherfucker, who the fuck are you? That's what I wanted to say, y'all. I wanted to be like, who the fuck are you? But, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You're going to have your own opinion about things, and I'm going to have it's not even my opinion. I'm going to have the facts. You know what I'm saying? I know my child's going to know what mommy did for her. All my children, not just Maya, all of them going to know what I did for her. Like, y'all don't think that I'm talking to the twins the other day. You don't think I'm already planning for their birthday? Like, I told myself I'm going to start, like I said, I take some of y'all's advice. Some of the shit is BS sometimes because y'all be rude as fuck. But some of it be genuine advice. Plan ahead, get stuff ahead of time so you're not trying to hurry up and rush. Took that little advice. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I already started planning for a twins' birthday, even though it's a ways from now. It's a ways from now. But it is what it is. You know, I'm not perfect, and I'm not going to come on here and persuade this perfect life for YouTube because I know damn well I'm not perfect. I know that I'm a work in progress because what? I'm human. You know what I'm saying? Why don't they take their own opinions and go do the same thing with their own children or their own family? You know, and I feel like people, they don't take their own opinion because they probably deep down in, they want to do that, but they're taking their anger out on me. That's really what it's about. Like, damn, I can't afford to do this shit. So let me put my frustrations on her because I know she can't afford, or I know that she going through something. Let me put it onto this woman. Y'all see Fred over there chilling in the back. Thank you for the roses. Exactly. Don't matter when it comes from, as long as the kids are happy. Yes.
Woo child.
It outshines the positive because you allow it. No, it's because it's just you cannot ignore it. Like, I don't care what anybody say. You can get on here and act like that shit ain't there, but you see it. People are mean, and it's sad. I remember when they're so tiny, now they're just so big. You're doing a good job. Thank you. And I know, like, I was just looking at Amaya today when she was eating, and I was just like, man, she just grew so much. It's so crazy. Like, and then I was talking to the kids because they was talking about, like, who's going to be in school with who when Legend gets in school. And I told Kaylin, I said, you're not going to be in school with Legend ever. Ever. It's the first time. And I said, I don't see Amaya. I see first, second, third, For Maya, no, not, is middle school, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Maya would never be in school with Legend. Twins will be, though, because they're only 3 years apart. It's 3, it's so weird. It's 3, and then it's 6, and then it's 9. That they're all like 3 years apart. It's so crazy. If you was to try to be the perfect mother, it still wouldn't be good enough. People need to get a life. Exactly. It wouldn't be good enough. You know, and I'm just like, it was like, you can't please everybody, babe. You can't please everybody. They're gonna hate you for no reason. They're gonna dislike you for no reason. No matter what you do, they're gonna have something to say. And I was like, you're right. And he had a point, because like I told him, I said, you were so right. Look at this. And I showed him the video. And then, you know, I showed him the comments about Sticker Bug. And he was like, look, people say, Jazz, we need to get out and do more activities with the kids. Look at you doing it. And here they are, still have something to say. Which is true. You're feeding a lot of them. Yeah, they're doing Vlogmas talking shit about me. Let's just say that that's weird. That's weird. People have seasons on their YouTube pages just talking about me. That's weird. Why not change your content? Everybody else changes their content around Vlogmas and do different things, family, festive related. Don't, like, who reacts to other people on holidays? Like, why don't you just do your own thing? But they don't want to because they're too afraid of what people might say about them. That's the difference between me and them. I'm strong enough to handle this, to keep going. I don't care what anybody say. They can call me weak because I might address it. Call me weak all you want, because at the end of the day, I'm not weak. I've been on here for years. I've been taking the hate for years. I'm not weak. It takes a lot of mental health to do what I'm doing. Because this shit, it ain't for the weak. Being a content creator ain't for the weak. That's only normal to address something that bothers you. A person can only take so much. Yeah. It's not that it doesn't really bother me. It's just like, sometimes I'd be like, I don't have time to sit here and type and say something to people. I feel like if I go live, I'm addressing it, but I'm also saying it to all the negative comments that have something to say. Because they say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And what's funny, this is how you know it's so weird. They be like, oh, someone was like, she's a horrible mom. And they had, if like, then why are you following me? I don't get that. Especially, see, Instagram, it exposes a lot. Why are you following me? They take the time to come to my page and they be like, I ain't make no fake page. Your page, you have no profile picture. You have no content on your page. And if they do have content, y'all know I go back. I know y'all looking too. I go back and look. Sometimes I look, especially if you got a picture. I be like, let me look at this bitch page. Like, did someone try to say something about, what did they say? Someone said, something about my kids. They said, all my kids is ugly, and what do I expect? They mama ugly. So I said, let me go to this bitch page. Went to this bitch page, y'all. And this woman, she was bold to get on there and talk mess from her actual page. Because I seen all her stuff. I seen her husband. I seen her kids. All kind of stuff. And, you know, I could have easily got up here and been like, and screen recorded it. Look at this bitch page. Look at this bitch page. Look at her. And she's talking about my kids. Did I do it? No. But it just says a lot about people. Like, she's obviously going through something. And I'm not going to put her business out there because that ain't me. But she's obviously going through something. And she's like, I just want to take this frustration out on this woman. That's exactly what I got from her page. I just peacefully blocked the lady, blocked her, restrict her so she cannot make any other pages. And because Instagram, you make another page, what they do, they automatically send your mother freaking butts to the request folder and you can't comment, you can't do nothing. I have mad respect for not only my supporters, but also my haters, because obviously a lot of them are going through something. That showed me that this, you know, there's people out there that's going through something. They want to deflect their frustrations, their stress out on me. Because that's what, if y'all would have seen what I seen, y'all would have been like, all right, now I see why she's upset. But that still don't give y'all the right to come to my page and take it out on me. Because, you know, sometimes I don't catch me on a day that I'm going to step out of my element and I'm going to just be like, you know what? F. You know what I'm saying? Don't catch me on those days. Love you and the babies, Jazz. Love your videos. They be popping. Thank you. I'm actually done uploading my vlog right now. I'm just putting some ads on it real quick. What time is it? My watch dog? Oh, no, it's not. I need to run to the store, y'all. Ooh. And, you know, and I'm not trying to bring up my children's dad, but this also was something I thought that was weird. And someone was like, at least he's changed and he's not the same. And then they turn around in the same freaking comment and said, well, if you change, we don't care because you're still a piss poor mom. I just couldn't, I didn't know what to say. I was just like, oh. Like, that's all I could think. I was just like, oh. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, they're just not going to like me. No matter what I do. No matter how I move. No matter what content I put out. They just not going to like a girl. Okay? They're not going to like a sister. It could be the littlest things. It could be the color of my skin. It could be because of how my weight. They don't like how I look, you know. It could be, because she has kids. They hate that I have kids. People hate that I have babies and stuff like that. It's okay, though. I'm here to tell you that it's okay. It's okay. It ain't bothering me. It's not making me feel any type of way. It's okay. I see everything. It has $0 to be. It's $0 to be kind. It's $0. I just don't like them trying to tell you how many kids you should have. That isn't anyone's choice but yours and your man. Thank you. Thank you. Because I don't get on here and be like, why you got 5 kids or why you got 3 or why you got 4. You make them relevant. Run up the bag. Run it up, sis. Run it up. Shit. And this is just me coming to talk to y'all because y'all know I'm going to post my Vlogmas vlog, though. Y'all going to see it. I'm still going to come through and post a vlog. And it's a real vlog. Like, it's real raw.
This is our commentary under the Fair Use Act.
It is used for starting of discussions, also used for entertainment purposes.